Good morning, LMP, and welcome to the 9th show of GNN and the first for the 2015 school year. In today's show, we catch up on last year and talk about the important meetings that you need to know about. GNN for January 15th starts now. Welcome to GNN. My name is Abby Harley. The students who have been attending Lake Mary Prep for a number of years have probably noticed the different changes in the look of the hallways. Reporter Jared Harden caught up with Miss Mora to find out more about the new look in the hallways.
Hi, I'm Jared Harden, and today I'm going to be telling you about the recent installations of artwork around LMP.
So I'm sure many of you are wondering what's going on in the hallways, what's not going on in the hallways. We walked in August and everything was bare, but there is a plan, I guarantee. And what we're trying to do is give LMP its own identity, its own brand, and represent the student body in a way that anyone can come in and look and understand what LMP is about. We're going to be putting in 5 permanent displays, and we're going to be putting in systems for temporary displays for teachers and students to use, sort of to replace the bulletin boards and do something a little more urban, high-end, professional looking. This admissions installation is our first one. Ms. Benamo has been incredible in designing the layout for these installations, and the students in her photography class have taken the photographs for it. This is our mission wall, our mission statement. It is there so that when people give tours and people come into LMP for the first time, they understand what we're about. We're a hands-on school. We're K through 12. We are small, we are intimate, that's who we are. We're going to be having an installation in the science corner, one in the debate corner, one in the dance corner, and one in the fine arts wall right here next to the library.
Now that you see the hard work and dedication put into these displays, please take a moment to stop and look at them as you walk through the hallways. I'm Jared Harden, signing off for GNN.
Thanks, Jared. Hi, I'm Henry Hack, and I want to make sure all of you know about the great cause going right now, sponsored by the Coders and Tinker Club. All throughout January, they've been collecting smartphones or any kind of electronic devices to donate to Region of Jamaica, which is an organization aimed to help Jamaican students with their learning. So if you have any old phones or any old devices you don't need, please consider them to donating for a good cause. The collection box is at the front desk. Now let's go back to December and look at the middle school field trip to Meritas games.
On Wednesday, December 3rd, 2014, Lake Mary Prep went to their annual Meritas Games. Meritas is where different schools from around the world meet at Windermere Prep and play sports against each other. Meritas makes you feel like you're in the Olympics representing your school. During the day, you play all the sports you signed up for from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Then you go to your hotel to get freshened up and then head to the parks. This year, all the schools went to the Blue Man Group, Disney, and Islands of Adventures. LMP won bronze medals for flag football and tennis. LMP also won a bronze medal for a 4x200 relay by swimming, swam by Sydney, Chloe, Ayla, and Jackie. Also, LMP won another bronze medal for swimming, swam by Sydney, Chloe, Ayla, and Lynn. The female all-star was Sydney Lewis by having an outstanding swimming record by winning 5 different medals. The male all-star was Logan McClure with his hard work. Sadly, we did not win the cup, but everybody that played the games did amazing. Everyone always had a smile on their faces and supported each other. We will fight for the cup next year. For GNN News, I'm Cindy Miller.
Welcome to This Week in History. I'm Eric Pulowski. On January 14, 1973, Elvis Presley's concert Aloha from Hawaii was broadcasted live via satellite. It set the record for the most watched performance by an individual in television history, showing the massive increase in the popularity of the TV. This was Elvis's last great mark he left on society until his death only 4 years later. His music inspired hundreds of other artists to follow in his footsteps even long after he was gone. January 15th, 1967 marked the very first Super Bowl ever played. The Green Bay Packers and the Kansas City Chiefs faced each other head-to-head. The game was a blowout as the final score was 10-35 Green Bay. It took place at Memorial Coliseum in Los Angeles. 60 million people tuned in to watch the event on TV, setting the standard for one of the most watched television productions every year. The TV audience has expanded immensely since then to 115.3 million viewers. In the 1960s, the cost of a Super Bowl commercial was only $42,000. Now, it costs $4 million to air a Super Bowl commercial. For GNN News, I am Eric Pulowski.
These are the top 3 vines of the week from Lake Mary Prep students.
Smell that, Guto? Smells like fire. Yeah, my mixtape just dropped. Smell that, Guto? Smells like fire. Yeah, my mixtape just dropped.
Yippee! Oh my God! Yippee! Oh my God!
If you'd like to be featured in future Vines of the Week, tag your Vine with #GNN.
Welcome back. There are a lot of sports to catch up since we have been away, so let's go to Casey Wright for this episode of Griffin Center.
The boys basketball team down early, but a storming comeback leads them to victory. Also, the boys and girls varsity soccer teams head to districts this week, all coming up next on Griffin Center, right now. Last week, the girls varsity soccer team defeated Circle Christian in a 3-0 victory. As for the boys varsity soccer team, they will play Geneva home today at 4. They also have an away game tomorrow versus Faith Christian, and then it's on to district playoffs. We wish the boys soccer team luck as they go to the district playoffs. The girls varsity basketball team will play Masters Academy tomorrow and also play Warner Christian on Saturday. Both of those games are home. The boys varsity basketball team defeated Trinity Christian in a comeback win last week after being down by 13. Let's take a look at this game.
The game was really good. We fought hard all the way. We got ourselves up, but then they made a little comeback, but we stayed with it, came back, won it. It's all right.
The game was good. We won. We won a close game. It was fun. We were down by 13. Came back and won the game in the fourth quarter. A couple big shots by the players.
The dub, it was a really great game. We're clearly the better team on the court, and that's how it always is. So, you know what it is. I dropped out 40, so.
Looking at this week for the boys varsity basketball team, they played Cornerstone on Monday, defeated them, picking up their second win out of the past 3 games. The boys will play Masters Academy tomorrow at 7:30. Also this weekend, they will also play Warner Christian at 7:15 on Saturday. Before we complete this Griffin Center, I would like to send out a tribute to one of the greatest sports anchors of all time. Stuart Scott recently lost his fight with cancer. He worked as a sports anchor for ESPN since 1993 and was a common figure on SportsCenter every day. He will be truly missed. Prayers go out to his friends and family and all of the fans who idolize Stuart, just like me. He died on January 4th, 2015. He was 49.
Thanks, everyone. That's all for our show today. My name is Abby Harley, and have a great day and stay classy, LMP.